You're not on my screen. You're not on my screen. Oh, well, you know what? You can do that during tool talk, because like it's time for tool talk to start. I got a card with you, and they're not going to do those wraps up today anyway. You're way past cutoff for that, so. Oh. Here, let me go around just for a minute. Okay. I can't get my headset to work with the laptop, and so if I
Well, we take that just right.
if I go on the phone, I'm gonna have to. So you might need to just get in the phone. Yeah, which we're live right now, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Right, which is, just 5 minutes away. Okay, are you not gonna stay on the phone with me then? Because I can read messages. Or- Twenty front doors. I should do this. Okay, let me stop this for just a second. Join me. Oh wow, I'm not going. And once you go, I should. Oh, I don't know. Bring your laptops with your computer. Make yourself small so that. How many people we got?
We got 5 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What Legend says, what's up? Corey says, what you doing?
Oh, why is it not going to let me see the check? It's just brown thing. All right, I got to insert the check. All righty, so we're here. And let's get this thing to follow me a little bit. All right. You follow me? No. Yeah? Maybe? No. There we go. That's a little better. All right, so we've got an Equinox today. I've done a lot of cars today. I'm actually kind of tired. I'm over it. I want to come back to my desk. Like right now. This is, what is this? A 19. So can you guys see this? Let me bring this a little closer, maybe. Yeah, so this is computer cut. We like to use this. And, Chevy Equinox. There is a private version of this pattern on your database. Would you like to use that instead? Yes, absolutely. That's cool. A lot of people don't realize, but if you've got some enhancements you want to make to a pattern and you like it, the way you like it, you can always save it. Now, these are not my patterns. Oh, there's no windshield here. Woo, good. I can't count on a pattern that ain't there. All right, so this is holy shit. This is 20% orbit. 20% orbit from under here. Put it on the plotter. Dude, computer cut is like the OG. There's a lot of people out there doing good things with pattern software and stuff, but you know what? Computer cut's got it going on. A lot of people don't even realize that. You have a whole graphics department, design department in your back pocket. It charges you nothing to design. And anything that they design for you goes into your database in your system that you can access at any time from anywhere. You can share stuff like that with other people. Okay, is it still following me? It is. Oh my God, this thing's amazing. If I get out of frame, let me know, and that way I can. But then you click cut, it opens it up in its own little window. This is a neat new thing it's been doing, but it's fine. And then these are the patterns I want to cut. So I'll hit that. I'll come over here, and then go like this. We'll take this little guy here. Hopefully you can see that, but people say I can hand cut as fast as anybody can use a plotter. I don't know, if you got your plotter set up right and you tell it to go, I can't hand cut this fast. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit for the whole production theory. And so I like to turn it up a little bit, but then from here, I'll be able to figure out what the hell I do with the knife. Not used to any of this stuff anymore. You know, it's been a long time since I tinted. I mean, I've tinted a set of doors here or right there for somebody. But it's been a couple of years since I've been in the production game. In fact, as far as the production game goes, it's been since like 2020. And I'm learning that I'm not exactly as good as I once was. But for 2 weeks, I'm hoping to be as good as I was.
Rico, I believe it's 150 for Tint only, 200 for Tint and TTF combined.
That is correct. I wonder if, hey, look, I got patterns. This is this side, and this will not spin this far around until I tell it to. Then there's a really good chance, if somebody else walks by our camera, it's going to follow them. That was one. He is our latest addition over here at Tint Squad. Hello. Hi. Okay, follow me.
It's 250 from Solar Guard if you don't buy their film, but we are able to sell it at the discounted rate, whether or not you buy Solar Guard film, because we are gangster.
Yeah, they told me because I was so OG that I could sell it for whatever I wanted to, and I said I want to sell it to what people want to pay, and instead of, I'm not going to penalize people because they don't want to use your crap film. Oh wait, their film isn't crap, but that's not what I told them either. But they did say that we could sell it for whatever we wanted to. And I wanted to sell it for a competitive, fair price. I'm not trying to, do no shenanigans where I'm like pretending that, there's something that they're not. And like, I don't know. I mean, we could probably sell it for more, because a lot of people do use it for more, but I just feel like this is fair. And if you want a computer cut, and you don't want to use solar guard, I think it's 125 if you use solar guard film, and you gotta buy a certain amount per year, which I don't know what that is, because I don't use solar guard film, so. But I do use computer cut. I sell solar guard flat glass. That doesn't mean that I wouldn't sell their automotive film. I wouldn't promote their automotive film because I like the Helio stuff way better. And it's hard to sell something that isn't your bomb diggity. Oh, it doesn't like that hand. That's rude.
Right.
So, yeah. Come on, over here. Thank you. They got a ObSpot 2.0 out now. It's supposed to be more responsive. And I know I don't need to. Oh yeah, and a lot of people, there's that big debate between two-staging and bottom loading. I'm a two-stager. And I'm going to do two-staging these. The biggest reason as to why is because it works well for me. And I'm too old to be learning new stuff, so. And a long time ago, the guy that I worked for told me, if you don't take it apart, you can't break it. And so I try not to take stuff apart, and I can't find a tool that suits me super well with the bottom loading, and bottom loading is uncomfortable to me, so there's that. Are we having no comment? No, people are just Alex?
What?
Are we having no comments?
Oh, so Tints by Rico says, how do I get computer from you guys? I sent him a link. He says, snap shrink good for two staging as well then? Absolutely.
No. Yeah. Snap shrink is really good. Because it's echoing for me. All right. So two-staging, there's the biggest thing that most people worry about with two-staging is the creases on the edges. And everybody's like, so how do I keep from doing that? That's why I bottom load, because when I bottom load, I don't get those creases. And I typically tell people, learn how to not get those creases. There's a way. There's lots of tinners out there, usually old school, because back before bottom loading was a thing, we had no choice but to learn how to do a good job this way. So see how I take this off with the small side? Always do that. I peel this way down like that, put my arm under here, and now I got a nice fold in my film, and I'm just gonna lay it up here. This hand over here, I'm gonna actually put right here and hold the film, and that way it doesn't touch the car, so I don't have to worry about it. And I'm gonna set this film right here, and I'm just gonna place it slightly. Now this side over here is still just hanging, and now I'm gonna gently pull this up. Now this isn't where the magic happens, but I'm gonna slide this in here, and this is where the magic starts. Now that I've got my edge nice and lined up, and I got a a good lineup, I'm gonna do the same thing here, but this side, I'm actually gonna fold up and tuck that in. Now I'm just gonna spread them apart a little bit and then put that top edge exactly where I want it. Now, the magic is happening right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. We're gonna go ahead and turn this car back on again. I don't need the key, I need the button. Where's the button? I can't have the car going to sleep on me while I'm trying to open the door. But down here is where the creases typically happen. Can you guys see that? Is that in frame? And down here. So the biggest key and the biggest thing that most people do wrong is they leave their squeegee someplace else. Do you know where there it is? Is that yours? That's mine. Cool. So a lot of people will squeegee all the way down to that area. Don't do that. You don't want to touch that area. See, we're gonna go ahead and squeegee this very top section, right to there, right to there. And if you guys don't know, the pink Tri-Edge X is the shit. So we're gonna put that up, and we're gonna take our towel. And you notice this is still loose here, this is still loose down here. That's very important. I'm gonna dry this top edge. And once I do that, then I can get up under here, figure out which switch is which, put that window up, and I still haven't touched anything. Now I'm just gonna grab it in the middle and pull it out. I'm gonna pull this one down, I'm gonna pull that one down, and then I'm gonna spray. And I'm gonna spray. Then I'm gonna take my green shank, because green's gold. And go ahead and slide this down. And now I didn't put any stress right there, so I won't have that crease. And it's really just that easy. I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm gonna come down here, and I'm gonna lift this up. And there's no stress here either, so I'm not gonna have that crease. I'm gonna tuck this down just a little bit. All I'm doing with the shank is just holding the seal open. I'm not doing anything else. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit so it can set right above there. We're gonna drop this right into that slot. And once I get to a certain spot and it's all in, then I can just slide that right in. That's all there is to that. You know, my favorite thing when I'm showing everybody this is that it very well, you know, this being live, it very well could go wrong. And remember, I haven't done this for a couple of years. Now I've been doing it for a couple of days. So anyway, then I like to leave the shank in there to give the water a place to go out. And snap shrinking, you can see this tension that it creates. And that way I don't have to worry about any fingers down at the bottom. And the same thing here. If I go a little fast, I'm trying to go nice and slow, but I am under, I have to have this done by 5, not because Tool Talk ends at 5, but because that's when the customer's coming to pick it up. But I'm going to go around the bottom edge, the front edge, and everything's good. Now, for the moment of truth, wipe this off a little bit. And I'm going to grab the camera, see if I got enough cord to do this. I've got a lot of cord here. Hey, get back here. Let's see. Oh, here. Let's like this. No, that didn't do it. Try again. Okay. Whoops. Over here. There we go. And I don't know. Can you see this, Alex?
The quality's kind of
Yeah.
but I don't see anything, so that's a good
No,
thing.
you shouldn't. Now there is a bubble here, but then again, that's my top edge. That is not a fold mark, so we're gonna grab my special tool. Can you see it? Is it lined up with my bubble?
Yeah.
You see my bubble right here?
Yeah.
So it's always important to go out there and take a look and make sure you didn't miss anything. And then boom, there's the bubble gum. And if anybody can see, anybody wishes to see, we have the quality is crap. Oh, there's a bubble up there. Can you? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. There's one down at the bottom too. It is very, very important to take a couple of looks. Down here, a little water there under the seal, and I know if I bottom loaded it, I wouldn't get that. But the good news is I don't have to put anything back together now. The window is good, or at least as far as this old guy can see. But I got Juan over there. Can you guys see Juan? Hi, Juan.
All right.
He's gonna clean up my mess that I just made, and he's gonna tell me about all the little shit these old eyes can't see. And he's gonna be like, "Yeah." So this one we're gonna take a different perspective on. First, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna get you guys following me again.
What? I can't hear you, Rick.
You can't hear me where?
Once you pass that door, you're just like really muffled.
Okay, are you listening to me on the phone or on the computer?
On the computer.
Oh, like my.
Yeah, because if I have the phone on speakerphone and my headphones off, it's just like a really bad echo for me.
Oh, I see.
So Legends,
You can turn your volume all the way down.
Legends has a comment he just said. He says, I feel like I usually get those creases on the Toyotas that have a raised panel 2 inches higher than the seal on the shorter part of the window. Oh yeah. I feel what you're saying, Legends. It definitely takes some finessing, and I feel like I use my tri-edge a lot on those.
Yeah. I don't know. I use the shame for everything.
The Conqueror works really good for that front up by the mirror where it's like the panel's raised. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so the biggest thing to do there is to not like squeegee almost none of it. And sometimes none of it. Sometimes I'll actually, those really tight front edges, I won't even squeegee all the way down to the front. I'll do that after it's on place, which I guess would give it kind of the same concept as bottom loading, but without bottom loading. We're gonna do the same thing here. I'm just gonna set this in here, this will give you another perspective on it. Matt tells me, you know what, I want a stool, because my old ass is too tall for that, and too short to kneel. Hey, whoa, why don't you come down here and look at me? Hello.
Hotspot. Pay attention.
Yeah, like, here, let's do this.
Jeez, this thing daydreams worse than me.
It does. That's saying something. All right. It ain't gonna move now because it's not cracking. But damn. Now I probably have to restore this because it's stuck. No. And of course, it has to be orbit that I'm doing this vehicle in. Been doing Nova and Supernova a lot. And love it because it's a little more forgiving. It's just weird because back in the day when we first started with ceramic, it was like we charged so much for ceramic mainly because we hated working with it. Now it's like I prefer it. Oh, that was all I told you. I'm so bad. I used to be like intuitive and stuff. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. Just gonna squeeze this top section. You notice I got a little bunched up in the corner.
Yeah, Sean. Rick couldn't get his Rode mic to work, so we're just working with what we got here.
Wait, the Rode mic isn't working?
No, we're using the Hotspot mic.
No, it should be the Rode mic.
Oh, really?
Oh my God. Yeah. Let me double check that. I'm sorry. I got my Rode mic on. I might have selected the wrong
Oh, apparently I thought he was winging it, but he wasn't trying to wing it. So.
Hello, test. Is that better? Alex, is that better?
Yes.
That's why I asked how the audio was, like, because, oops, okay. No, that makes way more sense now. Now it's not so bad when I get past the door. I was wondering what you meant by that.
No, it still sounds the same, but you're almost done with your window, so you can join us shortly.
I have a windshield review still.
Oh,
Why are you talking mad crap about
I was
me?
like, damn, a whole hour for 2 doors. They're awfully generous over there.
All this stuff. So, this one might get those little spots, but that's okay, because if it does, because I don't just sit no one doesn't look like it's going to do it. It's not just me. Yeah, fold it in. So, yeah, this set for a minute. Oh, it's a little concerned.
It should be able to. When I looked into the plotter support options, it had a lot of plotter options, like hundreds. And surprisingly, it was able to support my Vivor, which I was really shocked by because I feel like a lot of softwares don't support Vivor. Maybe Rick can look when he gets a moment.
Well, I do have to get this done by 5, so I'm done with this. I can look. But, I mean, if a plotter will, or if a software will support it, I'm going to say that Computer Cut will. I mean, Computer Cut is the first other software in the game for our show. They're the inventors of this whole show. So the one thing they don't do is stop supporting things once they support it. So if it's ever been supported, they will be supported.
Travis, so it says on their website that it works with 95% of the plotters on the market. Drivers are already built into the software. If you are unsure, you can either contact computer cut customer support, or you can go on our website and download the 30-day free trial to see for yourself.
Oh yeah, that's actually smart. All right, I'm going to be doing a lot of moving around. I'm going to take a quick second here and see if I can figure out. Click one button.
We gotta stay at home. We gotta stay at home.
Audio. Oh, that still says hotspot. Stop that. I want, oh, it's not there.
Hi, Mary.
Mary Alex says hi.
Hey,
That's what's going wrong.
well, wait, you don't get my email, I haven't seen it.
Why? This. Yeah.
I was listening around, and now hired, I'm just sitting there. So we see that, and, well, it's the families.
How about now?
Oh, perfect.
Now I got the right microphone. Oh my God.
How's that, Sean?
Yeah, so I even tested it earlier today by myself.
Now you sound like Matt.
Well, I got the same microphones as Matt. But if the computer doesn't know that, then it doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got that. Now we have to do, we're just going to leave the camera over there for a second. So audio was shitty. Our first attempt was poo-poo. Equinox. Just going to take one more quick look.
I don't recommend going, in,
Back to Equinox.
go in between busy times will still be okay. If you miss that rush.
All right. Survey says. I do have a windshield on here. I like it. I'm going to use it because this is the OEM windshield. All right, so we're going to get a chance. Let me go ahead and set this up in front. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
let's see that. Oh, you already dry shrink prepped it and everything.
Yeah, and oh my God. So I sell dry shrink prep because people want it, but I used it wrong the first time, and so I was not a big fan of dry shrink prep until like now. When I started using it properly, and oh my God, it's a game changer.
It is.
And it's all because what's his name made a video showing us that we're doing it wrong. So dryer sheets, you typically spray the window and rub the dryer sheet on it, and the stuff comes out of the dryer sheet and stays on the window, and then it eventually dries, and it's all happy. And problem is dryer sheet stuff, it keeps changing. So then you're like, oh, I don't like this anymore, and that, and some people claim about the health benefits, but the dry shrink prep, I get that, and then I try to use it the same way. And um, as what the hell's his name? Why am I drawing a blank?
Patrick?
Patrick, yeah. As Patrick says, when you use it, it's not the same as dryer sheet. When you use it like dryer sheet, all you're doing is you're spraying your solution on the window, and then you're using his applicator to spread your solution around. So it's not going to act as well. But if you spray the applicator and rub it while it's moist onto the window, one, it dries super fast, and two, it's sticky, like a good sticky, not a bad sticky.
Yeah, like a clay sticky.
Yeah, so like, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and cut this. I should have brought the camera over here because now I am cheating and gonna use the plotter to cut this windshield.
You cheater.
Yeah.
What if you could snap shrink a whole windshield?
Some you can. Oh, there is another trick I want to show people in case anybody's watching with that uses a plotter. Okay, this is stopped. I'm gonna grab the camera. Yeah, this is a lot of carrying the camera around, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because sometimes you get climate change in your shop and it gets really staticky. So, like right here, you'll notice, can you see that?
Yes.
You'll notice I got some towels rolled up back here because for whatever reason, even though it downpoured today and it was wet and vehicles have been wet today, um, today, static's been a thing. And so when your film rolls out, and goes down, if you got enough static in there, it'll cling to itself. Hey, get back over here. This damn wandering thing. So it'll cling to itself in here and it'll mess up your film. And that causes a bad day. So what I do is I just throw these in there. One's usually enough, two is plenty, but that just keeps them spread apart. So while it's doing that, I guess since I'm over here, I'll just go ahead and let it follow me. Hey, I'm over here. See me? See me? No, you don't see me. Try this again. Thank you. Maybe? No? Thank you. Okay, cool. We're going to turn you this way. We're going to grab this piece of film. We're going to get this done. What time are we at? 4:30. I guess I wasn't sure if I could do two doors and a windshield live and talk to people in an hour, but it looks like I'm going to be able to, as long as it goes okay. But once it's cut, I have a glass table because it's just easier now. I got the glass. And we do PPF. Actually, Brittany's over on the other side doing a Corvette. And so she likes the catch basket. Before we started doing PPF over here, I would actually put the table up against the platter and just run the film out onto the table. I do prefer that, but it's not necessary. So this is the compromise. That way the PPFer, because this is a 48-inch wide table and she runs 60-inch PPF and it doesn't slide. It's not real fluid on the table, so that's the bummer. Is nobody really talking that much, Alex?
Not really. We only got 5 viewers right now.
Oh wow. Nobody.
Legends. I don't remember the settings I have for my Viver. It's actually been it's been a while since I calibrated everything. It was probably like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago.
It's not been that long, has it?
Dude, it has. Dude, time's been flying.
Wow.
I might have even gotten it before my kid was born.
Wow.
I know.
Nobody wants to see me tint windows. See, and people used to bug me. How come you don't go over to the tint shop and tint? Oh.
Well, to be fair, there is a very big event going on right now.
It's not that big.
I mean, a lot of people are there. And there's another big event next weekend.
What's that?
44 Tools Tint Competition.
That's not that big either. Maybe it is. I don't know. Here, let me stop this for a second.
It's big enough for Brian to get sponsored and taken out of Korea for.
Yeah, that's because they like him. Oh, I got this guy running around putting hoses. He acts like this is a tint shop or something. I don't know what the heck he's doing.
Nah, it's just the hangout area. I see the refreshments back there.
Oh yeah, we got the refreshments too. Oh, you know what? I could show you guys my lobby too that I brag about. It's not actually my lobby. This is all Mary's baby. I haven't been over here, like I said, since like 2021, 20. Oh, this guy. Yeah. There's a spot. Yep. Yeah, so the greatest thing, we had a guy working here that we trained to take Charles's place. I'm over here because Charles just had his baby. And I said he could have a little bit of time off. And we trained a guy that would be able to pick up the slack while he was gone, and it was going to be fantastic. And we told the guy when Charles was having the baby and told the guy there is no time off during that time. And all was great until the guy's mom, yes, mommy, said, we're going to see your grandma and we need you to come with us because we want to go sightseeing and somebody needs to stay with your grandma. And it just happened to be like, I think this week. How convenient, huh? Anyways, he was told no. And he was like, but my mom already bought the tickets. And so he was asked, are you quitting your job? And he quit his job. So, well, there's that. Don't let that discourage you from training somebody to tint. Because if you let other people's actions dictate how you're going to live your life, you probably won't enjoy it as much. I would assume. All right, are we ready to tint this windshield?
I think so.
Okay. Windshields are fun.
Nathan says, Tint Squad looks as the same as it did in 2018.
Why wouldn't it? It worked then.
Nick Thomas says, "What's up?"
What's up, Mr. Tallman? The only time Rick Tallman's ever seen me tint is, I don't even think he saw me tint, but I did tint one window on his Crown Vic at the first tinter battle. Just because I had the opportunity. All right, I'll just lay that out. Let's go ahead. No, we want to go right there. Can we go right there? Does that work for you?
You're gonna have some light right here in the bottom.
Well, then you got it lined up wrong. Why don't you go up a little bit? There you go. It's going to just cover.
Yeah, just barely.
Cool. Let's do that. All right. So now everybody's probably wondering, does he shrink windshields with a torch?
Are you gonna?
Well, yeah, I hate the heat guns.
Nathan
Heat guns piss me
says
off.
he's bummed he didn't get an invite.
Invite.
Yeah, it sounds like you wanted to go tint some windows
Oh,
over there.
I've been seeing.
Coleman says, "Go get that windshield." And also, you did a great job on that Crown Vic.
Ha! My helper is being very helpful. He actually grabbed the torch for me. He's been watching me jump up and down and climb in and out of cars all day, and he realizes how old I am, and he's like, dude, man, I'm a lot younger than you. You should let me do some of that stuff. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Does anybody ever wonder why everybody wears gloves when they use torches?
Because they're scared.
Scared. They're scared of the torch. Look at that. That's just amazing. I love it. And for anybody that's wondering, this is Helios Orbit. It kind of shrinks itself, so that's handy. Then I can just, do what I do. And for those that are wondering, no, it does not take a torch to shrink it, but it's happy to let you shrink with a torch. And I just prefer it. I don't know. Back in, I think when Nathan was here, I was shrinking with a torch. And that was 2018. I don't remember when I started. Alex, did I start shrinking it with a torch while you were here, or was I already doing it?
I think you were already doing it. It was
And when did you start?
I started the end of 2018. When Matt was doing videos. Matt was still doing classic.
Heck, I was at Classic Friday. Had to do a Porsche 911 50th anniversary. I didn't like that.
Well, we were doing Auto One.
Yeah, that place. All right, let's take a vote. Who wants to see me reverse roll it, and who wants to see me Frankenstein it? I got the peanut gallery over here saying Frankenstein.
Because he never.
He saw me struggle with a Ram yesterday, reverse rolling it, and I creased it on the driver's side right in front of the thing. So I'm like, fuck
Everyone
it.
says roll it because they want you to have an easy time. I mean, it's the end of the day.
Oh, look at these guys. I love you people. Who are you?
Rick Thomas says scroll roll it.
Scroll roll it. Squirrel roll? Scroll what?
Yeah, you ever seen that?
No.
It's like where you reverse roll both ends towards the middle, and then you lay the middle first.
Yeah. I don't know that I'm quite interested in trying something new right now. That sounds scary.
Jake Gillum says trifold it.
Trifold it. Jake, I want to get you on video doing your little thing with the two easy reaches for doors. He has got this technique that is freaking phenomenal. Are we all clean in there and ready to lay? Okay.
Yeah, Nathan says, "Come on, Rick. There's more than one way to skin a cat."
I don't even have a cat,
Oh.
Nathan.
Rick Thomas says he said half roll, not scroll roll. What's a half roll?
Well, that's reverse roll, but only half of it. And my reverse roll is not that.
I feel like I do the half roll when I don't roll my roll tight enough.
Sometimes, basically, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's when you take half of it and leave it hanging out and just have like the other half rolled up, and then you peel this back and lay that and something. I don't know. That's my thought, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Now, you guys, I'm a lifelong Frankensteiner, and the only reason I know how to reverse roll is because my core muscles got too old to continue to Frankenstein. Oh, there you are. Hi. Hey, can I zoom in? Is it working?
No. There it is.
You zoomed in now?
Yep.
How exciting. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do all that. And I'm going to roll this. Do I roll it tight? I don't remember. It's been a minute.
You want it tight towards the bottom, but like the dash bottom, and then you want the ceiling loose so it does like a rose.
Oh. Nobody ever formally taught me. I just started doing this because, like, my abs just wouldn't hold me up anymore. And when
Charles made a video.
He did?
Yeah.
You never shared it with me?
Secret. No, it's the secret video.
Guys, I didn't do both sides. How come nobody told me I didn't do the other side? It's still dry. Hey, Juan,
Yeah.
you want to hold this for a second? I got the world laughing at me right now. Just hold that. Don't let it telescope. I don't think I've ever done that. I'm like, why won't it continue to roll? What the hell's going on here? Okay, there we go. Turns out that's important.
Look, guys, I taught Rick how to not be able to work and talk at the same time.
I know. I miss you, Alex. Can you tell? Wow, that was almost scary. A lot.
I mean,
All right.
you're not out yet.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and stop this from following. And we're going to set it here. Is that a good angle? Can you see?
Yeah.
Are you lying? Because you're lying for everybody.
You need to zoom back out. There you go.
I don't always know how much it zooms. All right, so what I do is really simple. I just take it, and now that I got it all rolled up, and maybe this is the half roll, but I'll unroll this part and then just bring this out somewhere in here. Is this steering wheel down? I forget to check things. It's like, I don't know
You
how to
know,
work
that would
it.
make my life a lot easier if I do that.
You don't do that?
No.
That was kind of part of my problem yesterday with whatever it was. It might have been the RAM. Was it the RAM? We're going to try this again because I'm old and clumsy. So you want to hold your hand right there. Cool. And we left the mirror on this one, so we're gonna fight with it just a little bit. And I do see that a lot of people will take this and they'll pull it like this. What's up, Peanut Gallery? Am I doing this right?
Yes.
I heard a rumor that there's a way to do this. And Nathan says that there's more than one way to do it. And I don't know if I'm doing it the right way, the wrong way, or just my way. But so far, I didn't see anything crinkled that shouldn't have. Wow, this is a pretty nifty dash cover. Isn't that neat how it just kind of fell into place?
Yeah.
Isn't it really neat how it isn't moving? It's my favorite.
It's the side you rolled first.
It should have had all kinds of moisture in it.
Oh,
But-
no, that's the side you rolled last.
Yeah, that's the side I laid first, so that would have been the side I rolled last. Which was the side that I forgot to spray originally.
You know, that's how you know I did most of my windshields in my life with Charles, because I sit in the driver's seat and start on the passenger side, like a left-handed.
Oh, see, when I was taught that the steering wheel's in your way, so far it's not. And on the passenger side, the steering wheel's over there, and I can reach around it really easy. All right, so that should be. In front of it is it's just like so close to me that it makes it difficult. How did I do? Did I do it? I gotta.
Almost there.
Well, I got this dash towel, and it's not even a towel. It's pissing me off, is what it is. But it's stuffed in here, and the problem with it being stuffed in here is I can't access the actual where the tint needs to go because it's up in the way. So I can pull it out a little bit. Now I can get the film. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. See that, kids? When there's obstacles not in your way, it works so much easier. And as long as you don't fight and struggle with it, should be okay. Although I feel like I fought and struggled with it a little bit. Okay, what do you think, guys?
I see a gap.
You do?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, I don't have that good a resolution. This is only a 1080p camera, and I don't even know I got it set to 1080p. I think I do, though. I hope I do. It looks like it covers. What do you think, young guy? All righty, then we're going to hit it one more time. He's making me nervous. He's looking really close over there. He finds flaws that I have to make him come over and show me what he's talking about. He's got a good eye. Him and Charles are going to get along great.
Oh, Nathan says, I'm waiting for the day the dash towel evolves.
There is. How did you not get that? Is it still on the windshield? Oh, now it's on the tent. Damn. Okay. We got surgery. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. Yeah.
Was it a hair?
No, it's glue residue. This is only one's first week full time. He was part time last week, And so he's got like little experience, but he's been doing so great that I just don't even pay attention. He just like the windows have been coming out well. I'm glad you noticed it before I squeegeed over it though. Look at that. Guys, we win. See me left on the window? I see you like right there. Yep. I got it. No, you're not putting that in there. Oh, there is. Yeah, you can't put a scrubby in there because
There you go.
the hairs of the scrubby will
There you
come
go.
off.
You got it.
Jake says roll some tape in a circle.
Yeah, I didn't have time for that, Jake. I'm already done. I'm moving on. Moving on. We'll check it though, just to make sure that I got it or didn't get it. I didn't have any tape handy.
Looks good.
Looks good. Feels good. Oh, I think we're good. Can you guys still see me over there?
Yeah, you're doing perfect.
I'm amazing. Providing I didn't cause any other problems. I bet you that soak rope is just soaked. This is why you use the soak rope. Even if you're the, I don't use that much water because personally I don't use that much water either. But guess what? Sometimes you do. And it's those times that you could get bit really hard in the ass. And nobody wants that. It'll make your ass hurt. God, that looks good. Holy shit. He's over here looking, cringing his teeth. He's like, oh my God, I hope we got it all.
Looks like we did.
It does look like we did. What is this? Dude, what is this shit down here? Let me swipe the rest of the way just to make sure. I know. So I'm going to finish off the rest of the windshield just to make sure because I'm not going to do this again just to have to do it again and again and again and again. All right, so I don't feel like retinting this windshield. Oh my God, here too. Dude, are you sure you cleaned this windshield?
Yeah, you can scrub it.
Okay. Well, guys. Well, kids, this is what happens when you miss stuff. But it happens. What time is it? I've got 10 minutes to retint this windshield. So we're going to go ahead and retint this windshield in 10 minutes. We won't talk about it much. We're just going to do it. But, yeah, this big spot right
Jake
here.
says, blame the pepper.
Oh, yeah, it's still there. Yeah.
Travis Lee says, this is a video about how my life goes.
A video about what?
How his life goes.
It does happen.
Hey, at least pull the tint off. Probably took it off.
All right. You need a little more scrubby action right there. All right. That's also when you and we're gonna need I think I got a razor scraper. All right. Oh, I used to have a blade in there. Now I bet you it's in here. It is. Careful with those kids. We'll go ahead and remove that. All right. It's all right though. I got 10 minutes to tint this windshield. That should be plenty. I just can't.
You got 9 minutes.
You're a ball buster, Alex. Let me think. I got 10 minutes. I ain't got time to look at my clock. All right. We're going to call this. Ready?
I'm like your personal Jody Knight.
Okay. All right. Get this out of here. Get that rope out of there. Put a new rope in there. Don't tuck the dash towel back down in there with it though. Just put a new rope in there. Whoops, you can have this. I'm going to cut me a new pattern and rock this shit like it's 1999. All right. Holy shit, that better be enough film. Ah. I mean, who say? Brendan? What? Who was it? So this is how his life goes.
Oh, that was Travis Lee.
Travis Lee. Yeah. Travis, so I suppose you'd turn around and run to your plotter to cut another pattern real quick and be like, holy shit. Oh, yep, there it goes.
Jake says, gotta go. His last one just pulled in. Love you guys. See you soon.
See you, Jake. Yeah, so I'm oh, this is fantastic. I'm pulling the core up and down with the, did you hear that?
Yo, from this angle, it looks like Charles is still there.
I wish. All right. Yeah, that was barely enough film. Oh God, I really should have checked that windshield prep, but he's been doing perfect. Like, I've got zero complaints. I got zero complaints right up until I have a complaint. I'm thirsty. I got cotton mouth really bad.
Yo, I've seen Les Helton shrink and install a back window in 2 minutes, so you got this.
Yeah, I mean it should be fine. And I don't have to re-prep the windshield. I mean, so I'm like, there's a million things I could bitch about right now, but the reality is I'm fortunate because the biggest holdup to having to redo a window is all in your head. 100% of the time. You know, I watch people, they'll fuck up a window and it'll take them another hour to do this windshield because they're just so fucked up in the head right now. And me, I'm like, you know, I can tint this windshield fast or slow.
Quality had a shout out. She said, thanks for getting me that Helios film.
I just
First
lost it.
time doing that class.
On my phone.
Went well. Oh, can you hear me? Oh.
Now that I know that it fits, close is fine. Was you hanging up on me?
Oh, there it is. I don't know how that happened, but Quality gave a shout out. They said Helios film was great on that flat glass job. Went well.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's do this one more time. Ah, torch. I'm starting to smell like I'm running a marathon or something. I'm beginning to wonder if I remembered deodorant this morning.
What's up, Shady J? Yeah, Rick's been at it since last week Thursday. He's redoing the windshield. It's due at 5. So he's just hustling it right now.
Just doing the thing. Oh, another thing that messes people up in the head is when they have to redo a window and the cause of it wasn't theirs, or at least was. I always found it a lot easier when I was the one that made the screw up. But I mean, it's easy for me to say it. I was the one that made the screw up because I didn't check the new guy's work, and that was probably dumb. Obviously, it bit me in the ass. But you can't hate on a new guy for making one mistake. And let's see, I worked with him Saturday, yesterday, and today. I'm thinking one mistake is okay.
God, I mean, it takes me back through my struggles. Like, I was a struggling mess. I freaking sucked at prepping.
See what? I wasn't hearing you. I had torch in my head.
Oh, I was like, I give dude a lot of props. I mean, I feel like I sucked.
You were fine.
Hell
I paid a
no,
lot
dude.
closer attention to you though, back in the day. Him, it's like I don't know. I don't know anybody here anymore because it's been so long since I've been here. So I come and I feel like he's been here forever. He fits like family, so he doesn't seem like a new guy to me. Oh, hey, there's you guys again. Let's do this one more time. Do you think that I got it right the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like I could run over there and just for the sake of time.
Check the window there.
Just for the sake of time, I could probably just check that window. I mean, the reason I squeegeed the whole thing out is so that I could see if I could see anything wrong. We're going to bring this up here, funny angle. Hopefully that's good for you guys. Yeah, that looks good. And I'm just going to go over this window one time real quick and make sure we got everything. Whoop, there's one. They hide stuff all over this window. I don't even know. But I got it. Yeah, so typically, since I can't see and I'm an old guy, I rub my hand over the whole window and use the tenderness of my fingers to feel for any kind of bumps that shouldn't be there, which other than the stamp, the bump shouldn't be there. And so that's how I found there was a little speck of something right there. Same stuff, whatever. It was probably some car lot shit. And we'll just do this again. And again. Oops, did I get it? Oh, got it. Okay, good. Get it, got it, good. How many viewers we got now?
We got 10. We had 12.
10? We had 12. Look at us rock.
Yeah.
I am never going to be Matt kind of popular. And to think that Matt learned how to tint from somebody that learned how to tint from somebody that I trained. So that makes him like a great grand tinter.
I mean, you could every day film a 4 o'clock window while you're there.
I like Matt's philosophy. He does it and he like only does enough to film, not enough to work. Yeah. You guys can't see this, but the liner is crumpled up and going in the garbage.
He's doing it.
I'm doing it. I ain't got time for the bullshit. And I'm pretty sure my abs will handle one. There we go. That's what I meant to do yesterday. All right. Going in. Whole ass window. One shot. One opportunity. I don't remember the rest of the words. Something about mom's spaghetti. I don't know.
Something weak, arms heavy.
Oh yeah. Abs falling apart already? I don't know. Something about forgetting or something. I don't know. Frankenstein, the whole big piece. Let's see if I fucked it up. The verdict's the jury's out. I don't know. The verdict is I need a squirt. That's the verdict. I need a squirt. Okay. This guy, that swipe looks good. That swipe looks fabulous. Oh, that looks good. Why are you running down there? You do what I told you to do. Oh my God, this is looking good so far, but I haven't got to the scary part yet. But we both checked and made sure the scary part's clean, and it is. All right, driver's side, no yuckies, looks good. Passenger side, bottom half, no yuckies, looks good. What time is it? Uh-oh, Alex not listening no more. What time is it, Alex?
Nathan says, piece of hair in top, bottom, center, left corner.
Yeah, well, I got a gap here, so I need a sprayer so that I can fucking move it. But it's clean, no creases. I like it. I
Jordan
just wished I would have checked all the way around.
Shitty says, I just wet my tits.
Yeah, but he always says that. Let's see if we can get some solution where I need it. Boy, that pisses me off. There we go. Now we'll get some solutions in there. You know, I used to be good at this game. I don't know what happened. Oh, yeah, that's right. If it was easy, everyone would do it. And if everyone would do it, it wouldn't be worth doing.
I don't believe that we sponsor or boost our lives.
We don't. Not even a little bit.
You know, I probably would if we could go TikTok live if they ever give us a stream key.
Yeah, they turned us down for the stream key, though. What time is it?
It is 5:05.
Okay. I'm not hating on that. As long as I cover up all the corners this time. I know that it's clean, so, and it's crease free. Those are the two really important parts. I mean, I guess covering the whole windshield is important too. So they say.
We have 1,000 followers, but
We do?
yeah, on TikTok we do. But they gave it to us early. They gave it to us when we hit like 500 or 600.
Yeah, they told us that we were friends with Matt, so we were the exception. Yep.
Yeah, we just hit 1,000 like a month ago.
I don't know. You're in charge of the TikTok. I try to do something with TikTok, and I'm there for like 4 hours watching stupid little 30-second videos. I don't understand.
I get stuck
how
there
you
for
can be
hours
productive.
watching Jay.
Wetness tints.
Yeah. I don't say anything most of the time. I just kind of let him do his thing. Like, oh, that's interesting. He's like background noise.
Oh, I don't know if I'd be flattered if you called me background. I know I'm background noise for a lot of people, but I don't know. Look at that. Look at that, guys.
I feel like T-Town.
So if anybody needs to know why you should have more than one soap rope, this windshield is a prime example. And, it doesn't happen all the time, but when it happens, you can really fuck some stuff up. Oh, my arms, my shoulders are freaking burning, dude. For those of you who tint on a daily basis, I did it for over 30 years on a daily basis and had no idea that we use a ton of muscles that people don't use on the day-to-day until I started doing this again. I haven't tinted on a day-to-day in a couple of years, and I had no idea, but my body's been pissed at me every night. I always thought tinting was easy.
Oh, is that what did it, Jordan? You know what else gets your forearms big?
Whoa.
Swinging the purse.
I'm not going to judge you, Jordan.
Swinging purses
Shady.
get your forearms big. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I roofed for a long time. I roofed for 12 years, and I actually used to roof and work at Tint Squad at the same during the same era, and tinning would get me pretty sore.
Yeah, tinting's a real thing. There's a lot of motion involved that I don't know. I never thought of and never realized. But it is a real thing. But I've always been told that tinning ain't exercise. So tinting's not exercise. I got a real exercise if I want to pretend I exercise. Because apparently real exercise is exercise. No, I wonder if the customer's here to get this. God, I can't believe how clean and how good this turned out for as much shit as it gave me. And the fact that I Frankensteined it. That's its own thing. We still got viewers?
Yeah, we got 9.
Shit. That's like maybe I don't need to tint on camera anymore because I can get 9 viewers just sitting behind the desk talking shit about people.
No, I think it's just a rough week. And you know what? It is that time of year, so maybe people are busy with their thing.
And honestly, who am I gonna attract? There's much better streamers that tint live.
Jordan makes a good point, and he says, "Why not do both?"
What? Sit behind a desk talking shit and tint?
Yeah. Trace Hilt says hi.
What's up, man?
He actually said, "Hey."
Oh, well, that's different. I'm gonna have to rethink my comment, my reply.
Dude.
We still missed one, but I think we can get away with it.
That'll chisel out.
No, it won't, but I think we can get away with it. It is way low. And it's small, but it's there. And we both missed it.
Done yet?
I don't know. She's doing almost this whole vat. Oh, no, that's fine. That's peachy. That looks good. Let's take the towel up here. Is this customer here? Beautiful. I can't believe it turned out this good. I was waiting for Frankenstein in it to flat bite me in the ass, and it kind of did, but I didn't lose anything for it. All right.
That's solid. It looks good.
And, oh, yeah. Finished product. Whoops. Turn that way. There you go. Whoops. Where are you going?
T-Town wants to know how the smoking's been going.
3
And
weeks.
then Jordan says, "Don't be surprised, sir. You are an OG."
I can be surprised, I mean, I was an OG back when I was tinting every day. I'm not a tinter anymore. I'll give that to the, whoa, hey. I'll give that to the people that actually do it for a living. Oh, wow. Apron can come off. Look at me. I did this.
You did it.
I did do it. I am done. I am done with this. I'm going to let this turn around this way. Follow me. Follow me.
Oh, Andy drives a car. Good job.
Yes. We just started letting them do that today. All right. And I'd love to take you guys up front and show you the showroom, but right now we got a customer up there, and so we don't want to do that. That's too bad too. And
He said 3 weeks, T-Town.
who said 3 weeks?
You did. About the smoking.
Oh yeah,
That's almost a whole month.
it is. It's frustrating sometimes. You know what's funny is I managed to figure out how to not smoke after eating. I managed to figure out how to not smoke while I was driving. I managed to figure out how to not smoke in between TV shows. I managed to figure out how to not smoke for a lot of things. And then all of a sudden, Charles goes and has a baby, and I got to go tint. And I never even thought about having to not smoke between tint jobs. And oh my God, it was fucking hard. It was a thing.
And it brings me to another idea because I feel like I should clean your office before you get back.
Why? I wasn't smoking in my office before I came here. I've only been here since.
Because I think when you go into it every day, you can't really tell. But after you've been away from it for like more than a weekend and you go back in, you can tell.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because like with you not smoking and then just going in there, it smells like an old smoke box. I don't know.
Let's see. I'm gonna
Oh, nice.
pop this up. Here, put me up big screen, and I'll show the world what we're working with. Oops. There we go. So this is our wall up, and we still need to change that. I need a piece of glass. The heat box over here. This is the checkout station. Printer, Tint Squad, thingamabobber, water. Front door, there's a TV, there's one couch, another couch, fridge, snacks, coffee bar, bathroom, that's important. We even, oh yeah, glassparency. And we got a sign on the wall for everybody to turn off their Bluetooth on their phone if they're waiting, so we don't get their sex calls or whatever calls that they're getting.
Dude,
Dude, we've heard people answer some funky calls. Alex has been there for that.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay. I am back. Where are I? Where are you? Oh, we could probably both. You know what? Let me just close it out this way. Watch this. I'm going to do magic as soon as I find the button. This button. We can go to video. We can go to this camera. Hello. God, I look like I work today. That's how I go home every day now.
So how's it been?
Oh, wait. We got to kick this guy out of here because he's echoing in my ear. All right. And I got Alex over here not using any kind of a background. Gotta figure out how to set up your own green screen, Alex, from scratch, so you can keep your color and lose the screen.
Yeah.
It's doable now that I can see that your camera will do color. There's got to be something in there that I don't know.
I don't know. You know,
16 people. Where do we get 16
I've
people?
considered hanging the banners behind me and taking the green screen down.
I mean, that's fine too.
And then just have like Tint memorabilia on the walls.
I mean, that's how it all started, as with banners behind Brittany, and then we decided to do the green screen because it was fun. So we managed to. We closed at 6, but we managed to get done just before. And we had like 3 cars stacked up at one time today, all doing completes and shit. And everyone's showing up early, and all because we expected somebody not to show up, and somebody did not show up, and we took a drop off for a complete strip and retint of a BMW X6. And it was like, yeah, somebody won't show up. It'll be easy. Everybody showed up. We just fucking handled it. I mean, that's the deal,
You
right?
know, I know it was a little rainy out, but it was still technically nice for what we've been having for the past couple of months. And
oh yeah, for sure.
you know, I mean, I feel like it's just that semi-warm springtime weather.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alrighty, so you ready to go home?
Yep, I'm ready. I got some homework.
I can't even look at the chats because there's something wrong on my side. It's dumb.
TintCat question. I want the pressure release valve was meant to go off at 90 psi. I take mine to 120 and it never goes off. That's because we replaced the O-ring, so you can do that.
Yeah, the factory's internals, it typically blows at 70, and that makes a lot of people angry.
We've took it to 150 before.
Who took it to 150?
You did, to see if it could.
I don't have a compressor that goes to 150.
I thought you did it in the by the hopper.
The hopper?
Yeah, the air compressor by your office.
Oh no, that one goes to 120.
Oh, it goes 120. I thought it went higher.
It does not go higher.
Oh,
it hates
sorry guys. I guess I'm just tripping then.
It's okay. We run into a lot of things like that.
Well,
that
you guys,
over time, one
it was fun.
thing goes into another. Yeah, we was up to 16 people. I don't even know how that happened. We had the most people after I was done today.
Yeah, 16.
I told you people didn't want to watch me, Tim.
Maybe it's the
They
5
waited till I
o'clock
was
thing.
done.
Maybe
And
we got to start doing these at 6.
It is, but oh my God. That'll make for long Tuesdays. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about it. But I'm gonna let you get out of here because you probably had a fun day.
Yeah.
And I will. Oh, good job on the thumbnail today too.
You liked it?
I saw it. I was like, oh damn, he went all out.
Nah, it took like 10 minutes. It was okay.
Well, that's okay.
Better
I'll give you
at
10
these.
minutes every week now. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So for everybody out there in TV land, enjoy your Tuesday, and until next week. And tell everybody I'm going to be at the tint shop next Tuesday too. So if there's work to be done, I'm going to be doing it, and Alex will be commentating, and who knows, maybe we'll have Brittany present because she's here. but she's still over there working, and she's working hard. She's trying to deliver this vet tomorrow, and she's doing like the full front end and a whole bunch of body. I mean, she might as well be doing the whole goddamn thing. I don't even, but yeah, she's busting her ass right now, so she doesn't want to be seen. I get it, but I don't know. Next week I'll try to have her on because she does miss everybody, and everybody I know misses her. So it'll be cool. With a little luck, maybe she'll be able to commentate while I do the thing, and she can just kick back and like enjoy the people. That'd be cool. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Until then, though, we'll catch everybody later.
Later.
See ya.